Shedeur Sanders walked into Browns training camp with all the confidence of a former first-round talent, but he's facing the very real possibility of a second draft if he doesn't climb past the veterans in front of him. Sanders enters Berea as the fourth man in Cleveland's quarterback room, behind Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and Dillon Gabriel. None of those three are locks for week one, but each holds an edge in experience or draft capital. Flacco's a proven postseason winner, Pickett arrived on a third-round pedigree, and Gabriel dazzled early in camp. If Sanders can't separate himself in practices and preseason reps, the Browns simply won't carry four quarterbacks into the regular season. That's where the second draft comes in. NFL Network insider Mike Garafolo laid it out bluntly. Any quarterback waived to clear roster space gets exposed to all 31 other teams. Sanders has already slid from first-round buzz to a fifth-round pick. There's a good chance a team hungry for upside might jump at the chance to claim him again. From Sanders' perspective, it's both a risk and an opportunity. The risk, landing on the waiver wire, can be a cruel reminder that the NFL doesn't owe draft status any loyalty. Teams passed on him in rounds 1 to 4. They might pass a second time if Cleveland demotes him. The opportunity, a new franchise, a fresh system, and a real chance to fight for a backup or even a spot on someone else's 53-man roster. For the Browns, Sanders represents a high-risk, high-upside asset. They struck gold, landing him at number 144, banking on his elite college production, 14,353 passing yards, 134 TDs, and a record 49 consecutive games with at least one touchdown pass. But landing on a crowded depth chart diminishes that margin for error. Cleveland's decision makers must balance giving Sanders enough room to grow with protecting their week one readiness. Training camp becomes the crucible. Every rep, every third down throw, every red zone snap matters. Sanders needs to flash the timing, arm strength, and pocket presence Cleveland envisioned when they traded up to draft him. Coaches will be eyeing footwork on play action drops, accuracy on intermediate reads, and perhaps most importantly, mental processing against pro defenses. If Sanders stands out, he'll stick on the 53-man roster as QB4, ready to step in if injury strikes. If not, he faces waivers and a recommencement of the evaluation process across the league. Some contender, maybe a team that missed out on a first-round quarterback, could claim him, gambling on his pedigree and giving him a second shot. Either way, this four-man battle will define Sanders' NFL trajectory. It's more than just competing for snaps in Berea. It's a fight to avoid that dreaded second draft, where hope and harsh reality collide under the unforgiving lens of the NFL waiver wire.